Broncos, please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance. Put your right hand over your heart. Ready, begin. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Good morning, Broncos. I'm your host, Kylie Anderson.
Natalie Calderon.
Kylie Bathon.
Jaden Balon.
Ethan Etheridge.
And Harry Murray.
We're each going to read an announcement or two on this, our final BNN episode. But first, guys, what do we need to do? Let's get into this morning's headlines. Students that are planning to take a dual enrollment class next year, please stop by the East Hall office to see Ms. Whitaker before school, break, lunch, after school for a dual enrollment parent agreement form. All students that have previously completed an application assessment and plan to take a dual enrollment course next year must turn in this form by June 15th. And I just want to take a second to do a quick shout out to my mom. She has sacrificed so much for me these past 4 years. She's always been there for me. I know she always will be. I love you, Mom.
A message from the library. Textbooks may now be returned to the library. If you need your textbook to finish the class or prepare for finals, please keep them and return them the last week of school. Otherwise, avoid the long lines and return them early. And if you purchased a yearbook but did not pick it up yesterday, they will be handed out in front of the NPR during senior checkout and before and after school every day until the last day of school. You must show an ID to pick up your book, no exceptions. There will be no other distribution times, so plan accordingly. All right, it's that time, so I'd just like to take a quick second to shout out my mom, my dad, all my teachers, especially Mr. Wade and Ms. Levine, all my friends, my close friends, Kayla and Jordan, and anybody I've known over the 4 years, and also my best friend and girlfriend, Camila Castellanos. I love all you guys.
Any students taking AP Language and Composition for the 2018-2019 school year, please stop by Mr. Olson's English class E27 before the last day of school. Mr. Olson and Mrs. Hip expect the summer assignment to be turned in on the first day of school next fall. Now, it's that time again. I just want to give a quick shout out to Mrs. Hip, Mr. Matlock, and Mr. Faddis for making high school incredible for me, and my best friends PJ Washam, Andreas Hernandez, and Kylie Madison Colavito for making my 3 years here amazing. So thank you guys, love you, peace out.
Any students taking AP Literature next year, please stop by Dr. Lay's classroom in EE15 before school or after school, before the last day of school. The summer assignment is due the first day we return from summer break. And I just want to give a huge shout out to my parents, my twin sister Maya, my little brother Brandon, who's going to be a Bronco next year, and all my wonderful friends and teachers, especially Mr. Seif, who gave me this wonderful opportunity to be on BNN. I'm really going to miss being a Bronco. And now let's see what announcements we have this morning just for the seniors.
Reserve press box bidding has been extended. Each suite seats from 6 to 24 people and includes a reserved parking spot next to the stadium, free snacks and beverages. Plus, you don't need to arrive early for graduation to save your seats. Bids start at $300. See Ms. Paulson in the West Hall if you have any questions. And also, I'd like to give a shout out to my mom, my dad, and all my friends. You know who you are. And I'd like to give a shout out to my YouTube channel, Camps Productions. If you don't know what it is and how to spell it, check in the yearbook.
We here at BNN are also selling tickets to watch graduation live as it happens, not via live stream, but actually as it happens in the cool, comfortable, and air-conditioned PAC for $10 as well. If your family wishes to watch graduation without the heat of the craziness of navigating through a sea of 10,000 people, this seating arrangement is for you. Tickets are being sold in the online store or can be purchased from either bookkeeper. And last but certainly not least, you've been hearing it for a while now, but if your family would much rather stay home and watch the private VIP live stream of graduation, or if you have friends and family out of town that would love to see your big day, they can purchase a ticket online by going to the link below. This private VIP live stream may feature your Instagram photos, Twitter shout outs. And future access to the 2018 graduation live stream will be granted to all virtual ticket purchasers as well. So this big day can be relived over and over again instead of us selling DVDs this year. This is our biggest production of the year and one you do not want to miss. And I'd like to give a shout out just like yesterday to my girlfriend, to my family, to my friends, and to my Twitch live stream. Once again, follow twitch.tv/eroyalty. And now, we ask you to send in 5-second videos showing us what you captured as a second video put together of what you sent us.
I'm so sorry.
the future direction of your life. Choose wisely.
And now let's see what Mr. Wager has to say one last time in this morning's Words of Wisdom.
Hey, good morning, Broncos, and happy final Senior Friday to you. I have been so fortunate and privileged to be your principal this year and look forward to continuing next year as well. Remember to keep the tenets of class behind all your decisions. Remember that class is important because it gives us a foundation to build on. You have to have principles to ground your future decisions if they're going to be good decisions. So make class part of your foundation moving forward. Protect your character. Have the courage to step out and lead when others shy away. Remember that a positive attitude is everything and completely under your control. And scholarship doesn't end with high school or even college. Always thirst for knowledge, how things work, the history behind something, and appreciate art, music, and fine food. And never stop serving others. Helping others will always repay you in ways that a job cannot. In the best cases, your work will involve serving others in positive ways. And now, for our seniors, we are proud of you. You have left a handprint on this school and are becoming part of the growing Bronco history. I'll see most of you next year, but to the seniors, on behalf of all the Bronco staff, congratulations. See you at graduation, and always do it with class, the Bronco way.
Now, before we take off, we would like to thank our regular cast of individuals that helped put on the show for this year that were not in the BNN class. People including Gabe from Renaissance, Kaya and Savvy from Plus, and especially to Lindsay Ruth for providing BBC updates for sporting events we didn't take the opportunity to cover this year.
Thanks for a great 4 years. Stay classy, Broncos.
Stay classy.